Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. We have Anderlecht here and they play Bayern Munich. And we can see here how Anderlecht are going to line up. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play, with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I think you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Still a very good model of ownership, you feel, Bayern Munich, with their raft of former players in influential positions. It just holds together the values of the club.
Yes, it does, and they do have it mostly their own way, domestically. I think sometimes that can be hard for players to stay motivated.
Ashley Burrowbridge is the match official today, in charge of this game. Could be dangerous. Gets his foot in there. Vidal. Thiago. Little piece of interplay between the two. Vidal. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Joshua Kimmich. Arjen Robben. Uroš Špajić. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one.
Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack.
Arjen Robben. And it's with Robben. Robben, well, he's given the ball away. Lewandowski. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Lewandowski. Vidal. Lewandowski. Sebastian Rudy. Challenges for the ball. And now he's looking for some support. Going forward well. Rudy. No doubt that Bayern Munich are very strong favourites for this one. Well, here comes the counter charge now from them. And in the end, the counter is going to be countered by the opposition. Arjen Robben. That's good movement forward here. Teodosic. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Tolisso. Thiago. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Sebastian Rudy. Tolisso.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw.
Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Lovely ball from Robert.
Throw-in coming up. Sebastian Rudy. Vidal.
He can put them in front. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. That's very good shielding of the ball.
Teodosic.
Tolisso. Attacking now.
Good vision. Neatly intercepted.
Dendoncker. Sebastian Rudy.
Bayern playing well now.
Sebastian Rudy. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up. Here's the chance.
Out in front of goal.
And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Sebastian Rudy. Vidal. Arturo Vidal.
Vidal guiding it through. Lewandowski.
Sebastian Rudy. Attacking well here. Vidal.
Thiago. Saw the goal and went for it.
It's out, this will be a throw. Umbodi. Well, they're in a good position here. Robert Lewandowski.
Thiago. Lewandowski. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Thiago.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Made the challenge well. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. You can just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And they've cut it out. It's a good place to win the ball here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end.
Well, that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. And it's gone behind for Bayern's benefit. It's a corner for them.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Rudy. Tolisso.
Possession changes feet.
Arjen Robben. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Teodosic. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Thiago, putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Ball back with Bayern Munich.
On the attack here.
Umbodi. Dendoncker. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Oh, he's been called offside here. Joshua Kimmich. And it's Robben. Teodosic. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Robben. They're strong in the wide positions of Bayern. Ready! They've scored, and they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end, far too good for the goalkeeper.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Bayern Munich, as you would have expected, do have the lead.
Teodosic. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It's Kimmich. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Arturo Vidal.
Vidal. Oh, real chance here. Good work by the goalkeeper. Some options now for the pass. Robert Lewandowski. Nice return pass. Lewandowski. 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 Still passing, but not really making inroads. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Crisp defending there. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Bayern playing well now. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. Well taken, and the goal, we can show it to you again actually, from Rudy.
Well, he's known for that. He never panics in these situations, and finding that top left beautifully.
In goes the corner. Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
You can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
Tolisso. Vidal. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Thiago. Tolisso. It's Lewandowski. It'll be a throw, and no nonsense clearance from the defender. Arturo Vidal. And it's Bayern Munich who lead here. Not much longer left in the first half. Could be a strong second half from them. They're good at that. On the other hand, they haven't played well enough to suggest that that's necessarily a formality. Thiago. Lewandowski. Arturo Vidal. Played back. Vidal. Thiago. Sebastian Rudy. Tolisso. Bayern Munich. Lewandowski. Good block. Signal given for Bayern Munich. It's their throw. Arjen Robben. Joshua Kimmich. Rudy. Tolisso. He's in. Thiago! The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Vidal looked to kid the goalkeeper really to play that in, but he played it wide.
Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Vidal. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Thiago. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Now this looks promising. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Thiago. And here's the shot.
Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Lewandowski. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Robin!
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Dendoncker. Tolisso. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Well, can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be in on goal.
Now Robin. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Alan, Ian Robin, what was your verdict on his first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
They're strong in the wide positions of Bayern.
Ready!
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Robin! Referee blows to start the second half with Bayern Munich leading here. That's a turnover in play. Getting forward well as a team now. Delivered into the box. Defended well. Lewandowski. Thiago. There's good progress with this attack. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Thiago. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Lewandowski. Arturo Vidal. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Dendoncker. That's good movement forward here. Good strong tackle. Sebastian Rudy. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make... Thiago! Oh, blocked it then. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. A short corner. Some options now for the pass. Cleared away, well away from goal. Sebastian Rudy. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Sebastian Rudy. Robin. Promising build-up until that challenge. And the pass not completed, really. Vidal. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Feodorchik. Delivery to the far post. Very easy for the goalkeeper there. Thiago. Vidal. Sebastian Rudy. Feodorchik. Could be dangerous. Robert Lewandowski. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Thiago. Tolisso. Thiago. Not in the danger zone yet, Bayern, but they're working towards it. Excellent array of passes. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
Bayern Munich are going to make the switch here due to the injured player. Sebastian Rudy had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. Now this looks promising. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Rodriguez. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Bayern Munich given the throw. Sharply done to restart it here. Lewandowski. Vidal. The shot's on! Well, that's a corner for Bayern. Corner swung in. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. He screened the ball well there. Appiah getting forward well as a team now. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. Wonderful chance! There's a corner coming up yet again. Corner's taken. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Appiah. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Boateng anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Rodriguez. Thiago. James Rodriguez. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Good forward play from them. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Well, I like the look of this attack. Tackle goes in. Thiago. And here comes Robben. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Appiah. Sebastian Rudy. James Rodriguez. It's good work between these two. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Lovely ball. James Rodriguez responsible for it. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Substitute coming up for Bayern Munich.
Bayern playing well now. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Rodriguez. Makes a challenge here. Dendoncker. With good vision. In on the goalkeeper. It's a good cross. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. It's Kimmich. Vidal. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. But they could pose some danger now. Dendoncker. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. I think the cross is on. Corner to come now. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
That touch map pretty much sums up the game as a whole. The opposition have been on top They're winning and winning fairly comfortably, and he hasn't been able to influence it.
Gone short with the corner. Could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. Now Robin. He's coming forward with some danger.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Referee has pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Bayern Munich have some substitutes warming up.
Scores from the spot.
He's reliable from 12 yards.
Good confidence, great connection.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Dendoncker.
He screened the ball well there.
Arjen Robben. Arturo Vidal.
Clever interplay from Bayern Munich.
Rodriguez.
Lewandowski. Now Robin.
Arturo Vidal. Thiago.
Robin. Shot on.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Now Rodriguez. Promising build-up until that challenge. This is how we expect Bayern Munich to play, with punch in their attack, energy in their approach play and solid defending, and it's been a recipe that's been too good for the opposition in this game.
Thiago. On to James Rodriguez. Thiago. Good defending. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Arjen Robben. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Dendoncker. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Could be dangerous. Good challenge.
Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side.
Stopped emphatically and just as well.
The approach play looked very encouraging. Thiago. That's very good shielding of the ball. Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this. Presented possession to the opposition now. Now Bernat. Getting forward well as a team now. Thiago. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but he's got his shot off now. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Süle. Rodriguez. Robert Lewandowski. Now Bernat. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Lewandowski. Thiago. Going through the gears now, James Rodriguez. Here is Rodriguez. Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. Robin. Into the box, put there by Robin. Well, he just wants this game to be over with, I think. Four minutes of added time to come. Dendoncker. Onto the attack now. Cross driven in low. A simple piece of defending, really. Now Rodriguez. Robin. That's going to be a free kick given by the referee. He's had a good game. Very good distance to the clearance. It's Kimmich. Using his physical power to protect the ball. He's coming forward with some danger. It's finished now with the final whistle. This was billed as a so-called friendly, but no, they really got into each other's faces, quite literally.
Yeah, it looked like one or two of the players on either side didn't like each other, judging by some of the tackles flying in there.
Arjen Robben rated here for his performance today by Alan Smith.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
They're strong in the wide positions of Bayern.
Ready!
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Robin! Scores from the spot.
He's reliable from 12 yards.